Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Medieval Knights, the channel that brings you the best in Let's Plays, tips and trick videos, and live streams. I am TJ West, and I'll be your host today. And today we need to go talk to Uniegost to finish the sandboard quest, because I did grind that out on my off time. Just because we did it on the previous Let's Play. And there was a few things that I wanted to point out and mention. Now we're just going to go ahead and take this video here and just basically walk through this Dagobert quest right now that we have. And while we do that, I'm going to stop at home and grab a building hammer, because there is a couple things that I wanted to touch on as far as explanation for new players. And one of the first things I want to touch on is the management screen here. I will touch on this again, probably in a couple more videos once I get a couple more buildings built. So while we're doing this now, I can go over the hammer thing once I get back to our village. So what I mean by the hammer thing is basically some people were having issues with trying to figure out how to upgrade or repair houses and whatnot. And sometimes it's just a bug. For example, the goose huts. You have to hit them just the right spot to make them actually destroy all the way. And while it's a pain, it's just something that we have to deal with right now. There will be hot fixes and whatnot to fix these types of bugs as they're presented, but really we need more people to report the bugs on the bug website, and that can be found at the top of the Discord channel. So, for now, I'm gonna head back home. And also, if you are not close enough to the building with the hammer, because it has a really short range, a really short reach, it won't actually hit the building to destroy it. So you really have to make sure that you're like nose to nose with the building when you go to destroy it. And now our village is coming up. It's actually really just my house and resource storage, food storage, and a workshop. So I can make iron bolt, or not iron bolts, but wooden bolts. And I believe I have some money that I could purchase some technology with. 612, yeah. So I'm gonna go over here to sewing, and I'm gonna purchase. Takes 4 leather and 1 stick. So I am gonna purchase. Oh, not enough technology. So I need another 98 points in crafting. That's, what, like 2 stone skinning knives or a stone skinning knife? So anyway, with the hammer, then I can actually... This is ready to harvest, so we kind of need to do that today as well. And grab the hammer. And I can do this while I'm running, so we can continue this quest that we got going while I'm explaining this. Just need to come in here, put that, scroll down. Alright, so with the hammer, like I said, the range is very limited. It's very short. I'm not even hitting that birch tree here. I have to get closer. Now I'm hitting it. So it's very short. I'm not even hitting it here, and I'm 2 feet away from it. So you really have to make sure you get within range of the hammer. And also, if you right click with the mouse, it'll bring up this wheel here. And you have building, which is the normal mode that it's in. Repair, which is for repairing holes in your roofs or walls. Upgrade for upgrading building walls. And then downgrading if you want to downgrade a building to destroy it. And then destroy. So the downgrade, not quite sure why that's there yet. Unless you really just don't like villager and want to take away their heat. Because downgrading their insulated walls would be a good way to make them mad. So all you have to do is right click and then move the mouse to the selection that you want and then click it, and then you will be able to either repair, upgrade, downgrade, destroy, build, what have you. Some people were having issues with that, so I figured I would mention the range thing as well, because I know of some experienced players who thought there's a bug as well, but it's a range issue. I think it's a range issue. It could be a bug. Here's Dagobert. Come here, Dagobert. Alright. So I'm just kind of going through these real quick. Alright, he said you have my axe, but I don't have an axe on me. So I'm gonna need to craft one. Which is fine. It's not gonna take much. I am gonna cut this video short today, only because I did do a live stream earlier. And we played for about an hour on a different save file. What I did was I copied this save file and then used the copy for my live stream, and I'm going to take the two separate ways and see how they turn out. And that was my plan with those. So if you're interested in seeing the differences, you're going to have to join the live streams. Rocks. Do I have one? Yeah. Alright. So now Dagobert needs 40 logs. I don't know if we're going to have enough time today to get all of them. We just unlocked the sewing hut, so I can go ahead and purchase that scheme now. And let's see, here, down, here, up. And then we'll also do the small simple bag. I mean, it's going to be kind of expensive to craft until I get flax down as a crop. But we can still craft the small pouch that we just purchased the scheme for, and that'll help us as well. Okay, we are overweight. And we need to get him 40 logs, but it's going on an 8-minute video now. Maybe a little longer. Let's see what we have. We have a lot of sticks, and we have a wooden wheel. Okay, we need to run home and drop some stuff off. And then I'll come back, and in the next Let's Play, we can continue the quest. So what have we learned today? We learned that the hammer has a very short range, which I'm sure most people knew already. But that there's just a couple buildings that seem to be a little bit buggy in a way that it takes several hits to actually destroy the building. We also learned that the management tab has been messing up for me. I don't know about you guys, but every time I get a new villager, I actually have to place them into their house, whereas before they would just automatically go there. They would find an open one and live in it. So that was kind of a shock to me to start with, but I managed to figure it out before anybody got too mad. Now we do need to finish this before we can continue to build here at home. So I'm going to go home, drop this stuff off, and I think that is about where we are going to end it today. We did learn a lot. We did kind of start a quest and leave it unfinished, but we could finish it in the next Let's Play and learn some new stuff. So if you liked this video, you thought it was helpful, and you enjoyed watching me grind this out, please smash those like buttons and subscribe for more. And if you want to join my streams and join me there, I stream Wednesdays and Fridays at 3 p.m. and we usually stream for about an hour. So, this has been Medieval Knights. I am TJ West. Thank you for joining me, and let's keep it medieval, people.